I'm going to give the first copy of my book to Steve Grillo. Read the dedication of the book out loud, Steve, to Robin and Jackie.
I dedicate
Not Fred.
I dedicate this book to my interns, all of them, the college students who work for free. They bring an infusion of energy, creativity, and excitement to my radio family and do a lot of dirty work that isn't too glamorous. They deserve a lot of credit and seldom get it. A special debit of gratitude to Steve Grillo. For the last 4 years, he has been my intern, doing every lousy, menial task for me, including getting my meals, opening the door to the building every...
What, are you nervous?
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
Dude, this is really nice.
Yeah, all right. Well, dude, calm down and read.
For the last 4 years, he's been my intern doing every lousy, menial task for me, including getting my meals and opening the door for the building every morning for me at 5 a.m. He's never late, he never complains, and he always has a smile on his face.
That was the worst mutilation of a dedication that I've ever heard.
I'm sorry. I'm
A special what?
A special debit?
Debit?
Spell the word.
D-E-B-T.
All right, now spell it out. Sound it out.
Debt.
What is that word, D-E-B-T?
Debt.
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 Debit. Wait, what college do you go to?
Dude, I'm nervous. Wow.
Nervous?
Dude, that's very, very nice.
English doesn't look like English anymore.
How are you going to get through the book? I dedicated my book to you and the interns.
Dude.
He doesn't understand.
I do understand.
You understand that?
I'm very, very, very flattered.
That's right. Millions of people are going to read that.
Beyond flattered. Really. I don't know what to say.
Whatever you said was incoherent. Doesn't matter. I dedicated the book to you and the interns. It's the only nice thing I do in the whole book.
I'm afraid to read the rest of it. Dude, thank you very much.
All right, give me back the book. I don't have that many copies. All right, thank you. Dope.
Debit.
Did you hear that read?
I was like, debit? What's a debit?
You just mutilated my words.
For some reason, I can't read in front of you.
A debit?
Debt.
Gee, Howard wrote a word like debit?
Fred, did you hear the read of that dedication that Gorilla just did?
I dedicate this book to my
First, I thought he was going to
interns,
hyperventilate.
all of them, the college students who work for free. They bring an infusion of energy, creativity, and the excitement. I'm so nervous. To my radio family, and do a lot of the...
I can't read.
Give me that
dirty
book
work.
back.
A special debit.
A special debit. Well, there you are. I appreciate your work.
Well, thank you very much.
That's very exciting.
It is. Dude,
Are you indebited him, too?
my debit
You know, Gorilla came to me about a week ago, and he says, I'm really excited about your book coming out. I can't wait to read it. I had a dream last night that something exciting was in the book.
I have a burning desire to
Something exciting.
Yeah, like he had a dream about it.
I did. I told you exactly when it happened.
And I said to myself, man, I should tell him now. I dedicated the book to him and the interns. I was kind of shocked. The guy had a dream.
I'm Zygig.
What?
I still think that may be the funniest thing in the whole book.
That I dedicated it?
Of all the people in the world, your mother, your father,
Right.
Allison.
Steve Grillo.
Your
Steve Grillo.
Your radio family. Steve Grillo is dedicated.
I almost dedicated it to Lonnie from Scores because the guy has changed my life.
Yes.
But I thought about Grillo for some reason, who's every morning is there for me. And I really do appreciate the fact that he is there. And the guy works for free. That is the most selfless act that one can imagine. Jackie can't even imagine it.
I brought the tears.
I don't work for free for anybody.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm very, very taken.
I
am. I don't know what to say, dude. That's
All
the
right.
nicest thing
All right. Well,
anyone's
there
ever
it is.
done.
Go out and write something.
Yeah.
Come back and read it to
You know,
us.
the best part is those glasses that supposedly would make you look a little bit more
Intelligent.
Just make
Did you hear him read
No, it's
it?
unbelievable.
Jackie, did you hear him read
I think
that?
we should pull a piece of tape and play it over and over.
Oh, that's an opening of the show.
Right.
Debit.
Absolutely.
My new book is has your name in the dedication, okay?
Unbelievable.
It's dedicated to you and the interns.
It's unbelievable.
That's right. And let me get John on the phone. John, so you're in front of Barnes & Noble on 48th and
5th Avenue. Howard?
Yes.
You want to talk to any of the people here? Or,
Yes.
Okay, here. I mean, there's a bunch of people waiting to talk to you. Yes.
Howard,
Yes.
dude, we've been here since 9 o'clock last night, man.
Well, let me tell you something. You will not be disappointed.
Okay, listen, I think the first 10 people on the line should be able to come over to the studio and get the book signed. Come on,
I'm doing tons of book signings.
yeah, I know you're doing a book signing, but we're right around the corner,
But that wouldn't be fair.
Oh, well, we're right around the corner, man. The first 10 guys.
Really?
Yeah.
How long have you been there?
Come on, Howard.
Gorilla says no.
Who's going to know who the first 10 are?
I know, and then there's going to be...
John's right here. He'll count the first 10 guys. We'll come right over and you sign
Maybe
the
you
book,
should let this guy and the next guy come in and talk about the book.
All right, I'll let you come in and the next guy.
You let me come in and who?
You were there since 9 o'clock?
Huh?
Were you there since 9 o'clock?
Yeah, we want you to sign the book real bad.
All right, all right. You and the guy behind you can come.
Me and the guy behind me?
That's it.
Last one, I put beautiful lingerie and just read the book.
There's a killer out there, for the love of Christ.
He won the gold in the long jump.
Having fun yet?
The silver in the high jump.
I'm gonna like this.
The bronze in the decathlon.
That's not enough.
I'm back on the sauce.
Now the games begin.
The devil's gonna kill it for sure.
And he's out for blood.
I'm going after him, Captain.
Get caught up in the night trap. This Sunday night, December 3rd, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, only on E!
This portion of E! Entertainment Television is brought to you by Power Bar, fuel for optimum performance.
Let me show you how I get ready for the football season. This is a typical Tuesday. That's a Thursday. There's a Saturday. Now let me show you how I get ready for the football season. Power Bar is a balanced combination of all the low-fat, healthy foods my body needs for the energy to perform at its peak every day. And it not only works great, it tastes great. Hey, with a low-fat, highly nutritious Power Bar, I'm ready for anything. Power Bar. Be ready.
Genuine leather, precision timing, and really big ears. Mickey's Motion Timer from Loris performs hourly or at the alarm. Part of the Mickey Unlimited Collection by Loris. Simply brilliant watches.
His night with the kids
Don't leave your seats.
has just turned into a nightmare. Now, he'll do whatever it takes to save his children. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Sudden Death, Rated R. Starts Friday, December 22nd.
It set the standard in do-it-yourself books. But now, we've made the best even better. Introducing the all-new Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books. With new color illustrations, step-by-step instructions, and a new spiral binding so books lay flat. It's never been easier to save money and create the home you've always wanted. You'll learn how to build a deck your family will enjoy for years. The tricks of the trade to install a new patio. Call now to examine decks, porches, and patios free for 15 days. Keep it for the special low TV price of just $1.99. Use your credit card and get this Stanley tape measure absolutely free. Other volumes will follow. Keep only those you want. The new Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books. We've made the best even better.
Call 1-800-592-0099 now to get decks, porches, and patios for just $1.99. That's 1-800-592-0099.
Very exciting for me. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, 250 people now.
Wow.
They're about to open the doors.
What a play-by-play. I can't wait to play you Stuttering John stuff from last night. You're going to love it.
Man, it's good
I've heard
stuff.
some good things about it.
Yeah.
All right, this is exciting. You know, you sit there, you work on this book, you try to put the right thing together, you try to do the best job possible, and now it goes on sale. Hey, you know what? It's kind of weird. Like, I thought yesterday that I might have to go, like, build a kiosk and sell it out on the street today.
With like a shopping cart.
Yeah.
Shopping cart sale.
Evidently, a lot of stores do have the book. We're getting faxes from all over.
I got, yesterday before the show was over, there was a fax from a little bookstore on...
Oh. It's like New Year's Eve out there.
There's the confetti. And the champagne.
The crowd counted without any...
They don't know what they're counting for.
That's a premature count, Howard. The crowd's counting without any supervision.
Oh, I see. They're counting.
Yeah. Oh, no. There they go. They let them in.
They let them in.
All right. I want to talk to the first guy who buys the book.
Okay, hold on.
I want to watch him crack open the book.
Here's a guy who just bought 2 books, okay?
Okay.
Howard?
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Open up the first page and take a look at that picture of all of us.
On the first page?
Yeah, like the first... It's not even the first page. It's like called the end papers.
Yeah? Oh, nice.
Now, can you tell which one is John and which one is Gary? We're all in drag, and I'm telling you, you cannot tell which one is Stuttering John and which one is Gary.
No, I can't. I got the one in,
You see Jackie, right?
in pink.
The one in pink?
Yeah.
Who do you think that is?
I got Stuttering John.
Is he right, John? That's not pink.
I think it is.
I'm not gonna say anyway. It makes it fun for people.
Yeah, let them try to figure
All right.
it out on their own.
All right.
I help. It's part of the game.
Dude, go to the Fart Man comic in the middle.
Go to the Fat Man comic in the middle.
The Fart Man.
Oh, okay.
Go to that. Take a look at that. How is that? Full color.
Trump. Oh, I got it.
Nice, huh?
Oh, very nice, Howard.
Oh, yeah.
You...
Take a look at the picture of OJ, putting my wife through the meat grinder.
Where's that?
Go after the Fart Man comic. Go down about 3 pictures.
About 3 pictures?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find this thing.
Here, look at this. You guys. Look at that. Robin,
Okay.
look.
It's right after the Fart Man, Howard.
Look at that. Look at Allison going right through the meat grinder with OJ.
It's this meat grinder picture.
You see it?
No, I can't find it.
What's the matter with you?
I don't know. I'm nervous.
You see me saluting Hitler? Do you see that one? Do you see me getting circumcised? Do you see that one?
You're getting circumcised?
Do you see
No, but I always wanted to, Howard.
Do you see the picture where I'm buried in a pile of scores girls?
No, I'd like to see that one, though.
But you got the book.
Yeah, I got the
Find them that fast. This is the whole thing. People have to sit and look at the
Yeah.
book.
All right,
Hey, Robin.
You know where everything is.
All
in
right,
the
listen
book.
here, douchebag.
Yeah.
Go over in the corner, look through the book, and then get back on the phone.
back.
All right?
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, you want to go find the thing in back?
Oh, just go look at the book.
Go look at the book.
All right.
All right.
I think he is a very uninhibited and very entertaining and funny man.
The new book, Howard Stern's Miss America, is on sale now.
Only got time for the good parts of movies? Then check out Cut to the Chase, right, John?
Sounds great to me. When do we start?
We have. Each week you get a major star, a great film, and I usher you through a story in just 30 minutes. Ooh, sorry. We've been screening around the clock to get the latest show ready. This week, it's The Big Trees. Come on, Kirk, it's not that hard.
Only got time for the good parts? Then Cut to the Chase, a movie in just 30 minutes. It's a new weekly show with Art Mann, Friday nights at 8:30 Eastern, right here on E!
A world of wonder.
Wow, they're beautiful.
A world of excitement. A world of adventure.
Don't look back!
It's the world of Jumanji. A fantastic adventure. You've never seen anything like this on screen.
You wrestled an alligator for me.
Robin Williams, Jumanji. Rated PG at theaters December 15th.
Right this second, someone finally got it right. With a Motorola pager, you know now.
What's up, hon?
3 little words. No more diapers.
Mommy. Okay, you got the pager number, right?
Right this second, it's just the 2 of you.
We're going out.
But if the baby needs you, you know now. Well, no page, no problem. Let's have dessert.
Take a magical mystery tour. We're doing a special on the Beatles to celebrate their new CD and documentary. The Beatles, Friday at 5 Eastern on E!
Suzanne Summers and the Buttmaster Dancers.
First you put your 2 knees as close up tight, and then you move them in and out, kinda nice and light. You lie down on the floor, time to get out of your rut. You move them in and out from side to side, it's great for your butt. Woo! Tired of feeling like a big old tub of lard. You use your Buttmaster, you'll get nice and hard. You use it every day, no way to firm up faster. You wonder how you live without your Buttmaster.
Hey, I thought at this stage gravity would have taken over, but with my Buttmaster, I'm in better shape than ever.
The Buttmaster is a perfect tool to tone and shape your buttocks. I use it for myself and with all my clients.
The Buttmaster has been tested and proven at Ball State University to cause significant muscular contraction of the gluteus maximus muscle.
The Buttmaster's great. It does for your butt what the Thighmaster does for your thighs. What can I say? It works.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-803-9595 to order your Buttmaster today. 1-800-803-9595.
You wonder how you live without your Buttmaster.
Oh, 2 guys came down who were first online over at Barnes & Noble.
3.
Oh, 3?
Yeah.
Who's it, that CP guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to sign his book.
You don't like him?
I like him, but he always corners me because he has cerebral palsy, so he always...
He uses his...
illness
to get you.
Yeah. He's like, no, sign my book.
And then if you're seen blowing him off,
Yeah.
it just comes off badly.
It's like Jerry Lewis slapping a muscular dystrophy guy or something. You know what I mean? You can't do it.
Yeah.
You know, so you always accommodate him. He's at everything, this guy. You've seen him before. He's been to a lot of our rallies and things. I'm a little heady from the book going on sale so quick. I didn't expect it. You know, I was really kind of psyched up for the 14th, and I'm like charged up. You know what I mean? I'm like jazzed. And I'm running around and taking pictures, and here's the CP dude. You'll recognize him. You can't forget him once you meet him. What's going on out there?
They're trying to convince me that this guy doesn't have CP, that he just got, that he drank a lot, and that's why he's talking like this. Come on. Here, come here.
I thought you had the wheelchair. You're not the wheelchair guy.
Hi.
Yeah.
You got the, how do you...
No.
You're not in a wheelchair.
No.
He's not sure anymore.
I didn't realize that. He got out of the wheelchair.
Smell the alcohol?
Well, listen, these guys were out since 9 o'clock at night.
Not me.
Oh, you get right to the front of the line because you got CP, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it works for you, right? Yeah, see, this guy knows.
Yeah.
Smart guy.
That's it.
Smart guy. Uses the CP thing. Sometimes I go to like lines and stuff and I just go, I gotta get in here, man. And they're like, what's wrong with you?
Move right ahead.
You got CP, right?
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. You guys have normal intelligence and everything. You're just like locked in a body that has a few weird things, right?
No, I before I was drugged and then smoking, and now no more.
What?
Just so yeah.
He was smoking.
You were smoking weed?
Yeah.
No, not indeed. Smoking a pipe.
You smoked a bong?
Correct.
You were smoking crack?
Yeah.
Right, smoking crack and he got messed up.
Oh.
Come on.
Wait a second.
Is he serious?
Wait a second. You were a normal guy?
That's right.
And then you were smoking crack and then you got like this?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Kidding.
Yeah,
Remember
that's it.
Remember on Wall Street, and he was the first line, he waited there for 2 days. And I told you, I said I had to talk for him because he couldn't talk too good.
Right.
He told me, it took me almost 3 hours to figure out what he was saying. That time I was waiting online. He was there from Saturday. I got there Sunday at like 11 o'clock, the day before the book signing.
Yeah.
So I was talking to him to find out what was wrong, and that's what he told me. He told me he was getting high.
Oh, really? How come, like, you see how your hand is kind of messed up? That's like cerebral palsy, right?
Oh, I don't know.
But I guess that's what happened
Well,
with the
you can
drug.
do that. I mean, if you get central nervous system damage, you
Really?
can have that. Sure.
I mean, he's telling you the truth. I mean,
Let me get this straight. So you were a regular guy.
Yeah.
You didn't have any CP growing up or anything?
No.
Perfectly and everything.
So then you got into some crack. How old were you when you started smoking crack?
Like.
All right, hold on. You got to count on his hands. Count any fingers. I don't care.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
20 years old.
25?
Yeah.
I think 20.
Again.
Wait a
Go ahead.
1, 2. That's one.
Yeah.
1, 2. 1.
2.
Can't you just tell me the number of how old you were when you started smoking crack?
How old?
Well,
Oh, you can't say the number?
No, because now I'm
Nervous?
nervous. But 1,
2.
Jackie, you got a pen? 12.
And what do you mean? You can't say the number, but you...
Yeah. that's it.
25?
Oh, 25. You were right,
That's what
Rob.
I
25.
Woo.
Okay, I'm
Man,
sorry.
that crack really messed you up,
No,
man.
Oh, yeah,
It's okay.
that's it.
That's cool, man. Don't worry, man.
Yeah.
We're digging it.
Yeah.
I thought you had CP.
Oh, no.
That's what everybody kept saying. He told me.
It's cooler, I guess, to tell chicks you were on crack than to say you had CP, right?
I think he's married. Aren't you married?
I'm
George?
married
He's
now,
married.
the dogs now.
You divorced?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the matter? Your wife wasn't into it?
Couldn't take it?
It was a disaster.
Bye-bye.
She didn't understand him.
I don't know what's with these bitches, you know? They just they don't appreciate a man who's done some crack. He got a little messed up. So you don't have CP, dude?
No.
Did you get to look through the book yet?
No, I'm gonna.
But you can read, right?
Nah.
Well, there's a lot of cartoons and pictures.
Are you sorry you smoked
He's in the
crack?
back.
Oh, now, no.
You're sorry you smoke crack, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You didn't know it was going to do this.
I have some pictures
didn't
here.
know.
What is that?
Didn't know.
Some pictures? All right.
Actually, I think Jackie owes me some money from a T-shirt that I...
Hey, dude, you rap a lot. I got to tell you something. You got a whole agenda going.
He's like a
He's
crazy
hammered.
fan because the back of his jacket is signed by everyone on the show.
Let me see.
Including Big Black.
Wow, look at that.
Gorilla.
And you got a whole bunch of buttons on, don't you, of the show?
Yeah, I'm so,
Yeah,
I
there's
was
a
so nervous
rest
out there. I was
stop
ready to...
button.
Really?
He's gonna hurl.
I was going to hurl out
You were
there.
going to hurl out there?
I'm still nervous right now.
Yeah, don't be nervous, man.
Where are you from?
Staten Island. Remember Robin? I met you at the book signing. I was first online.
Oh, yeah, Robin remembers.
Well, there's a picture in there.
Yeah, I know. It's just that, you're a hard guy to remember.
Well, you remember him, don't you?
Oh, I do, yeah. I have a much better memory than you.
Remember George, right?
I need some crack. So, dude, you mean you were smoking a lot of crack,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you started talking like this?
Yep. No, all of a sudden.
Did they send you to the hospital? and stuff?
Doctor, yeah.
They did?
I was okay. I was just walking, and all of a sudden, I don't know. So all of a sudden.
Man.
So.
Cool. And you used to be able to read and everything, and now you can't?
Yeah.
Wow, Robin.
So what do you do now?
Just
go and buy my book. How many books did you buy?
2.
Let me see. You want me to sign them?
Yeah, I want the first one.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a job or anything.
Oh, no. No.
No.
No, he don't. How can he have a job?
What kind of job maybe there's something he could do.
Guy's a whole mess there.
Jeez.
So you were the first guy to buy the book?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
Yep.
And what'd you do? You went and told everyone you had CP and they felt bad for you?
I don't know. I just, come on, I gotta.
What, did you go, like, because you weren't the first online, but they let you jump to the head of the line?
No, he was the first online.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He thought he was waiting for Kiss tickets.
No.
You knew what you were there for.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what happened? Like, were you smart in school and everything? Like, when... No? No?
So you didn't lose much.
No.
And how'd you get into crack? A lot of people think just black people smoke crack. He's a white guy, Robin.
Me too.
You did too, right?
Yep. And now I am sorry.
You are sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I don't
now,
blame
Do you have kids?
I would be sorry too.
you.
You
got
have kids?
But now I'm a divorced now.
You divorced?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long were you married?
Come on now.
Uh-oh. How many years were you married?
Come on.
Come on, man. You can do it. How many years were you married? Uh-oh. He's messed up with numbers. Go ahead. How many years? Go ahead. 5. 5 is 10. 13 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you count the thumb. I wasn't sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
How come you can't say 13?
Because I got
The number place got messed up.
That's it.
You mean you can't say numbers, but you can spell them out with your hands?
Yeah.
Wow. Boy, crack really does something to you.
They said.
It must have been a good high.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it good?
Yeah.
Now? No. No.
When he was doing it, it was good.
It was great.
Yeah. No.
So how old are your kids?
Oh, come on, Robin.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead.
Come on.
Go ahead. 5, 10, 11.
11?
That's Tina.
10 and a half.
Tina's
11.
Tina's 11.
And
5, 6.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah. Oh.
So I guess you can't help out with the bills and everything.
No.
No.
It's money, you know.
Yeah, money.
Yeah.
Right. I tell you, after 13 years of marriage, I was ready to crack, just like this guy. I'm done talking money, no.
Maybe it wasn't crack. He just cracked.
Yeah, let me tell you something. My 13th anniversary, I still got walking around the house. Oh, what the hell's wrong with you? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
what about
Yeah.
you and maybe,
What?
maybe
He's shaking his hips.
We want you to dance for him.
not you.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Robin?
not you.
Yeah.
Oh, you can. But,
Yeah.
but
You want to go to Scores? Is that it?
yeah.
You want sex?
That's
Yeah.
Doesn't-
I'm not
Sex
giving you
would be
sex.
good. Sex
Jackie,
would be
look at
good.
the picture of Jackie bent over in the book.
How
That'll
about
get you
this
going.
girl?
That'll turn you off to sex.
You know what? We understand it, but I think he'd scare the women.
Yeah, me too. Hey, so wait a second. Let me get this straight. Because I don't understand something. So while you were married, you started doing the crack, right?
Yep.
Because how did you get into crack? I mean, who?
just all of a sudden.
What
All
kind
of
of
them.
job did you have?
I was talking at
He was a speech therapist, I believe.
no, come on.
No, what were you? I don't know.
Construction?
Rug salesman?
You were a jacket manufacturer?
Sold rug. You cleaned rugs.
Not dogs. I
Cleaned floors.
Right. Floors?
This is like, you know what this is like?
no.
It's a charade.
This is
The guy's
charade.
talking.
Yeah. Do me a favor, like, act it out.
Howard, it's like Lassie coming back to tell where Timmy is.
Just imagine you get into trouble, and this is the guy who comes to help you out,
Yeah.
and he goes to get help, and he can't explain.
Yeah, it's like Lassie.
He's in the cave.
Wait a second, wait. All right, wait, you got a card here. Give me that card. All right, that's not fair. That's cheating.
Oh, that's.
You were district council of New York City?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm in the district council. That's...
You were a resilient floor coverer.
Yes.
You were in a union.
Dongin.
You were in the union.
Yeah.
And you were a floor coverer.
Yeah.
You would cover the floor.
Yeah.
What kind of job is that?
What do you do?
What do you mean cover the floor?
What do you like, tile and?
Yeah.
Oh, you would tile rugs and things like that? You can't do that anymore?
Maybe you should get
no,
Elephant Boy
no.
in him.
What'd you say?
Maybe you should get Elephant Boy in him.
My head will explode.
You can figure him out.
Yeah, right.
But maybe you know
What?
could
What?
Maybe you need your floors covered.
No, not you. Bob this now.
All right, listen to me. Listen to me. Just answer my
I think
question.
he wants a dial-a-date.
I think he wants a girl.
Dial-a-date.
You want a dial-a-date?
Yeah.
Are you crazy? I can't get a girl to call in for you.
Come on.
I would give you one, but I can't imagine a girl.
Come on, you can do it.
You're not a bad-looking guy.
I think Howard, I think he was about to say, you said something about 5 years. Has it been 5 years since you had
5
sex?
years with that. 4, 2.
5 years you didn't get laid. Ever since this happened to you from crack, your wife didn't touch you, right?
Yeah.
She didn't want to know you.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you are living your life. You don't have a job or anything, and you want a date. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna put you on the date.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get you a girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Gary schedule the day when you come. Today it's too exciting. The book just went on sale. I got a lot. I got a Stuttering John stuff. Don Cornelius.
Can't stop now.
I can't stop now. I can't
For a
stop the whole show.
dial-a-date, yeah.
Okay.
The chances of a woman even calling in are going to be slim. You understand? You're not going to get a beauty queen calling in.
Well.
If anything, we might even get some hookers. All right? So maybe I'll shell out a few bucks and get you laid.
Old Testament, New Testament, the Bible is complete. Howard Stern is my worshiper and should be everybody's worshiper.
There's been lots of famous teams. Thelma and Louise.
Boogie and Bacall.
Roseanne and Tom.
Have we said Mork and Mindy yet?
There's a new team in town. Kathleen Sullivan and Steve Kometko co-anchor E! News Daily. Weeknights at 6:30 Eastern, right here on E!
You had to say Roseanne and Tom, didn't you?
Your daily routine. It's crazy. But now, there's a place just for you. With revealing gossip and exquisite fashion.
It's exciting.
Escape to E! The gossip show at 9, followed by Fashion File at 10. Only on E!
Hey, you want the celebrity scoop? Who's doing what, how often, and why the police were called? Well, get the lowdown with me, Julie Brown, on The Gossip Show. Weeknights at 8 p.m. Eastern, here on E!
Look, I just invented something amazing. New 2000 flushes, blue plus bleach. Powerful blue detergent plus stain-fighting chlorine bleach. 2 cleans in 1 for up to 4 months. New 2000 flushes, blue plus bleach. 2 cleans in 1.
Genuine leather, precision timing, and really big ears. Mickey's Motion Timer from Loris performs hourly or at the alarm. Part of the Mickey Unlimited Collection by Loris. Simply brilliant watches.
Here's an exclusive offer from TV Guide. Introducing the all-new AM/FM Baby Boombox. Use it in the kitchen or use it in the office, indoors or out. It's lightweight, less than 1 pound. And best of all, TV Guide's Baby Boombox is free with your paid subscription to TV Guide. Every week, TV Guide brings you exciting interviews, in-depth previews, and special features. It tells you what's in, what's out, what's good, what's bad, what's hot, and what's not. Call this number now and get 52 issues of TV Guide for only 4 low payments of just $11.99 each, plus your TV Guide Baby Boombox. This quality AM/FM radio isn't available in stores, but it's yours free with TV Guide. So order today. To order, call 1-800-423-3100. Have your credit card ready and get your free Baby Boombox with your paid subscription to TV Guide. That's 1-800-423-3100. Call now. Operators are standing by.
A malicious mommy dearest who molds delicious models. A conniving British bombshell who'll sell anyone for $1. A pouty pretty boy with his hand in the cookie jar. A squeaky clean teen dream who trades her purity to a priest. A backstabbing bimbo from the outback. A bulimic beauty on the run from a rapist. A coattail riding also-ran looking for love. You've never seen drama of this fashion. Models Inc. every Saturday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, right here on E!
I have had it up to here with your neuroses.
What do you think of the book? I think it's amazing. This is the best book ever. Howard Stern, he should run for Pope. I mean, not even governor, not president. He should just become the Pope because then everybody would just worship him like they should.
I think he is a very uninhibited and very entertaining and funny man, and I enjoy listening to his show in the morning and watching his show at night.
This book today is a revolutionary day. Old Testament, New Testament, the Bible is complete. Howard Stern is my worshiper and should be everybody's worshiper.
No, don't show me. Yeah, I have to go down and see that and soak it in. I have to relax in my bed, relax, wear my most beautiful lingerie, and just read the book. Read the book.
So how come Howard didn't come tonight?
In the black shirt.
How come he didn't come tonight?
Because he wasn't invited.
Is that
All right, next.
Rip off. Rip off.
Okay, so should I tell him now?
Go ahead.
What? We set that whole thing up.
Did you?
Yeah, because you're a moron.
But I don't understand, like, what was it?
Because we videotaped the whole thing for the E! Show. There's a place called the Learning Annex. They call it the Learning Annex because all it really is a club, when you think about it, except they call it the Learning Annex, and they get people to work there cheap to appear, and they tell them you can teach a class.
Yeah, and I think part of the allure to most of the classes, if you look at the catalog, is it's a singles pickup play.
Yeah. So you were there last night giving your speech.
Right. They don't do it at a club. They actually do it like in a hotel ballroom.
And you're telling me...
because I don't even think they have a facility. It's
Right.
like a place.
No, they do have a facility.
Oh, they do?
I wasn't sure until last night, but they do.
All right, so 130 people is a big class.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, what happened?
So, you know, we did the whole class, and then we were doing questions and answers, and some guy was there, and he raised his hand.
Yeah.
And he said, you know, like Stutter and John was there, and Captain Jenks, and the guy goes, at what point is Howard going to be here?
Yeah, when's Howard Stern showing up tonight?
Right.
And I said, I thought he was being goofy.
Right.
No, he says, where's Howard right now? I said, he's home sleeping.
Well,
He's already well into REM.
Right.
And I said, well, at what point will Howard get here? And I said, he's not coming. And he goes, hey, man, they told me he was going to be here. And I said, who told you that? And he said, I called the Learning Annex today, and they said he was going to be here.
They told me on the phone he was coming tonight. Who did? The person at the Learning Annex on the phone.
So I said, is there anybody else here under the impression Howard was coming tonight? And everybody said, so I don't know what this guy's deal was. Well, he started getting really, really, you know, bummed out. He goes, this is BS, man. This is false advertising. I want my money back. So right away, I thought you guys were, you know, throwing something at me. But it wasn't even funny.
Right.
So the guy kept carrying on. So finally, I said to the people in the class, I said, would we like this guy to leave so we could have some fun? And everybody said, yeah. So there was hotel security.
Right.
And they took him out. I figured, hey, that's it. The guy's gone. As they're taking him out, he's screaming, this is BS. I want my money back. I'm like, hey, give the guy his money back. Well, they got him outside, and like 5 minutes later, another guy comes in and says, my friend's being arrested in the lobby thanks to you. And I said, me? I didn't do anything. He was the one. I said, he can't be getting arrested. You don't get arrested for being an idiot.
Right.
And after
if that was the case, you'd have a life sentence.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, he can't be getting arrested.
He is. He's a big fan. You know, he feels bad. Can we go? Can you like go talk to him outside? Come on, Gary.
What?
He was a douche.
No, the guy was acting silly. He's not getting arrested.
He was a...
It's you guys are just
goodbye.
You guys out that after the class was over, I spoke to the hotel security, called the police, and they said they had him arrested for disorderly conduct.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, so should I tell him now?
Go ahead.
What?
We set that whole thing up.
Did you?
Yeah, because you're a moron.
But I don't understand, like, what was it?
Because we videotaped the whole thing for the E! Show. Just wanted to see how you handle stuff. Just want to see how you handled the heckler.
Did you guys know?
Yeah, of course.
That
was my guy.
He wasn't even that good an actor.
And we had a video camera taping you the whole time.
Oh, you
Well,
did?
we couldn't get somebody you'd know.
So where'd you put the camera?
We had it hidden in a box.
We're in the Corinthian room in the Park Central Hotel. And Gary has his Learning Annex seminar here. And what we've done is constructed this wall that you can look at right now. And we're hoping that it doesn't look too conspicuous. And we hope Gary doesn't figure out what this is.
But you should have left it there. I mean, I wouldn't listen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say anything on the camera that
We taped your whole thing.
Yeah. So what'd you hear about it? Did you hear there was any material?
I haven't talked to anyone yet.
Did you hear there was any material that was useful for?
I don't know yet.
To goof on me about?
Let's see. I got a whole list of stuff here. Evidently, they found a lot of interesting stuff.
Oh man.
Here's Gary.
You mean wait a minute? You mean it's already like told in leaders?
Oh yeah.
Who did this?
We did.
Yeah, this gets done on time.
Yeah, this gets done on time when you're not involved.
Everybody gets enthusiastic when it's Gary.
Oh, well, please.
Yeah, I had a whole thing. First, we had like goofy questions, but you would have spotted that right away.
Yeah.
I said, so why don't you have a guy just get up and start yelling that it's a ripoff? And there was supposed to be like 6 people yelling that it was a ripoff.
Whose friend was he?
I don't know where we got that guy, but he must have been pretty good because he convinced. Because Gorilla came in and said, you should have seen it last night.
They all thought it was real.
Yeah. I can't wait to hear it.
When's Howard coming here tonight?
Oh, he's not. He's not.
Rip off.
Video conferencing technology used in the production of The Howard Stern Show, provided by IBM.
There's a killer out there, for the love of Christ.
He won the gold in the long jump.
Having fun yet?
The silver in the high jump.
A man like this.
The bronze in the decathlon.
That's not enough.
I'm back on the sauce.
Now the games begin.
The devil's gonna kill it for sure.
And he's out for blood.
I'm going after him, Captain.
Get caught up in the night trap. This Sunday night, December 3rd, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, only on E!
What's so funny? The original Late Night with David Letterman. Every night at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, only on E!
It set the standard in do-it-yourself books. But now, we've made the best even better. Introducing the all-new Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books. With new color illustrations, step-by-step instructions, and a new spiral binding so books lay flat. It's never been easier to save money and create the home you've always wanted. You'll learn how to build a deck your family will enjoy for years. The tricks of the trade to install a new patio. Call now to examine decks, porches, and patios free for 15 days. Keep it for the special low TV price of just $1.99. Use your credit card and get this Stanley tape measure absolutely free. Other volumes will follow. Keep only those you want. The new Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books. We've made the best even better.
Call 1-800-592-0099 now to get decks, porches, and patios for just $1.99. That's 1-800-592-0099.
The critics agree. GoldenEye is one of the best action-adventure movies of the 90s.
Wait while you're still a kid.
No. And it's the best Bond film ever. Trust me. GoldenEye, rated PG-13, now playing.
Get Shorty is the most critically acclaimed comedy of the year. Time magazine says it's hilarious.
That's funny.
And Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up.
Really?
Get Shorty, rated R, now playing at theaters everywhere.
This guy must have done a good job because he convinced Gary.
Is he an actor or something? Do we know?
I don't know. Anybody know anything out there for me? Want to come in? All right.
Who knows?
Yeah, when's Howard Stern showing up tonight?
What's that?
When's Howard showing up tonight?
When's it on tonight?
No, when's Howard coming here tonight?
Oh, he's not. He's already well into REM.
Oh, I thought they'd said on the phone that he would be coming tonight, possibly.
Oh, is that what he said?
The guy on the phone said he'd possibly come tonight.
You might have believed him.
No.
I apologize.
No. He,
is there anybody else here under the impression Howard was coming tonight?
No, they told me on the phone he was coming tonight.
Who did?
The person at the Learning Acts on the phone.
I thought we had a whole bunch of people lined up to start screaming, yeah.
There was a bunch of people planted, but, no one really...
Did what they were
it got a
supposed to
little
do.
hostile, and they didn't,
They were nervous? Well, a couple of them should have stood up and said, yeah, we thought he was coming too.
What did they think was going to happen
What?
if they spoke
I was
up?
hoping for that. It didn't happen.
Didn't happen. That's where's Scott Einziger? I told him how to handle this.
Yeah. Who planted these people?
Where's Howard? It didn't happen.
I see.
They planted a bunch of wimps who
They did.
chickened out.
I know. Who are these plants? Where did you get them from?
A couple of them are my roommates.
They actually acted like plants.
Yeah. Good acting.
Yeah, really.
All right, well, let's see how this plays out.
Who did?
The person at the Learning Acts on the phone told me he was coming tonight.
Then they were mistaken. You can go right back and get a refund.
No, this is a rip. No, wait a minute.
All right, next.
Rip off. Rip off.
So what we did was I told him to sit back down and 30 seconds later start screaming rip off.
Yeah.
Tested him a lot of times. He just doesn't do it. He says he doesn't do interviews.
He's a douchey boy.
But we've sort of discussed it on the air. It's a very odd thing, and I don't understand why he doesn't. In the black shirt.
How come Howard didn't come tonight?
In the black shirt.
How come he didn't come tonight?
Because he wasn't invited.
Is that the same guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
This is me, boy Gary, from the Learning Annex, not me.
Is he coming out later? No, he said he was coming. What did he say? What did he say to me? No,
hey, do I come to your job and rock the Slurpee machine? Come on, guy.
I was
All right, Gary
Gary's got comeback.
Wait, do I rock the Slurpee machine? You'd be rocking that Slurpee machine if you weren't here, believe me.
It gets worse than that.
All right.
Do I come to your house and smack out of your mother's mouth? Come on now.
Smack the what?
I can't say it.
We allude to it.
The male organ.
Oh, out of your mother's mouth. Oh, no wonder the guy got violent. Do I come to your house and smack the male organ out of your mother's mouth?
Wow, Gary.
Wow.
Thank you, Jackie Martley, for those comebacks.
Super.
You wouldn't be here.
In the black shirt.
No, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Howard, right?
Right, that's true. No, you're right. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Howard. What's that?
I was told Howard's going to be... No, you shut up. I was told Howard's going to be here tonight.
And you know what? There's somebody waiting for you in the back. Duh. You're so stupid.
Yeah.
He turned around.
I couldn't see
you right up front here.
I couldn't see. No, I was told he was going to be here tonight.
Suddenly it's Israel in there. Hey, this is pretty good.
It's the Knesset or whatever
Yeah,
that
right.
thing is called.
Hey, this is pretty good. Too bad the other guys didn't start screaming. This is a ripoff.
And because you know what happened? What made me feel good was that the rest of the audience was sort of down on the guy, and it just seemed like one guy.
I know. What happened to them?
I got a question.
Yeah.
How come everybody that hires me is so willing to set me up for something?
I know. I know. What were you learning at BOCES? Refrigerator repair?
No.
Come on, be honest. My best-selling book, Private Parts, the fastest-selling book in Simon & Schuster history, is available right now in paperback. Soon to be a major motion picture. Over 60 new pages and a movie poster included as well. Private Parts.
Your daily routine. It's crazy, but it's yours. And there is one reward. Because now there's a place just for you. Saturday. A place with revealing gossip.
Judge for yourself, like a virgin.
Me, yeah.
Tip, tip, dog.
And exquisite fashion.
Excited.
Supermodel. Escape to me. The Gossip Show at 9, followed by Fashion File at 10. Because Saturday morning is just for you. Only on E!
Once upon a time, there was an ugly duckling who went to Paris and came back a swan.
I didn't recognize you. The haircut, to say the least.
She met two handsome princes named Linus
Well,
and David.
this is too much fun.
She enchanted them both. You're dazzling. She's terrific. And turned their whole kingdom upside down.
He loves her. Who?
Sabrina. Harrison Ford, Julia Ormond, Sabrina, rated PG. Sneak preview Saturday, December 9th.
Every month, enter the world of fine interior design. Enter the fascinating world of Architectural Digest. View a pied-à-terre in Paris and an English designer's bright and airy London home. Call now and get 12 issues of Architectural Digest for only $29.95. You'll also receive absolutely free Celebrity Homes Revisited, a tour that includes the homes of Jeffrey Bean, Pavarotti, and Cher.
Call toll-free 800-641-4444. That's 800-641-4444.
Take a magical mystery tour. We're doing a special on the Beatles to celebrate their new CD and documentary. The Beatles, Friday at 5 Eastern on E!
The most terrifying. The most awesome. The most jaw-dropping, bone-jarring, heart-pumping roller coasters ever built are now yours to experience in this fantastic video. America's greatest roller coaster thrills in 3D. It's great. It's almost like being on board. Climb into the front seat for the ride of your life on 14 of America's wildest scream machines. 66 minutes of coaster action in 3D, wearing the special glasses included in this offer. Without the glasses, the picture is perfectly normal. Order now.
I watched it 5 times already.
The most exciting video you could ever have in your collection is now available. Have your credit card handy and order now for delivery before Christmas. Call the toll-free number or send check or money order to the address shown. Only $19.95 plus shipping and handling. This is your last chance to order. Call now.
I guess I'll start from the beginning, how I ended up with Howard Stern. When I was in high school, how many people here are from New York State?
They flew in from all over the country.
They were from all
They did. Some of them did. And was Howard, there's New Jersey.
I'd fly in too if you get to see my tapes.
There's New Jersey and Connecticut, you know.
Right.
I don't know what BOCES is.
Listen to his resume. BOCES and then the Howard Stern Show. This is who I
Yeah,
am.
but you know what? I love this way he's speaking. He just starts mentioning names of places and getting applause.
I know. How many people from New York State?
That's not my fault.
How many people know BOCES?
Yay! How many people know what BOCES is? BOCES, my friends nicely call idiot school.
All right.
I like that.
Okay. There's really a non-story here. A guy was in high school. He was the stupidest guy in his high school. Went and learned a trade. What were you learning at BOCES? Refrigerator repair?
No.
Come on, be honest.
I was going for commercial photography.
Oh, commercial
And
photography.
it hasn't taken one picture there.
Yeah. You should see the pictures he takes.
Now, wait a second. I am the official photographer of the Howard Stern
No,
Show.
you are the official photographer of my feet for the Howard Stern Show, which is what you seem to capture.
BOCES, my friends nicely call idiot school. BOCES is a vocational school, and when you're in high
Imagine
school,
this is a lecture.
You can do half your...
What is it, John?
I was just going to say, this intro of what he did before you lasts for about 45 minutes.
Oh, really?
Oh, he goes through his record store work. He goes through his he goes through his job at Houlihan's, and how he stayed out late and went drinking after work.
John, you're taking it all out of context. No, talking about all the stuff that...
Are people sleeping?
Well, see, I wanted to tell Gary, off the air that this part should only have been 10 minutes.
No, and John's right. This part went a little long.
I mean, no one, Gary. Everyone in their life has done that.
No, it was the first time I ever did it. John's right. It went a little long.
Read my book. I don't talk about being, a camp counselor.
Hey, everybody doesn't get everything right the first time.
But Gary, if you're going to talk about how, BOCES didn't get you to
Nobody invited you into this conversation, Robin. I remember that.
BOCES didn't get you
She's invited as long as she got a microphone open.
Well, then you can do your other half a day at this vocational school, and most of the majors there are like...
His credits are high school.
No, you know what? This is a lecture to help you get into BOCES.
I know. I learned more about BOCES than what he does at the Howard Stern show.
He's a recruiter.
BOCES is, for anyone around the country, BOCES is for idiots.
There's no disputing
when your parents don't even bother to tell you to come all the time.
When you have to go home and your guidance counselor has told you to tell your parents you're suitable for BOCES, that's like saying to your parents, your genetics are... You come from sewer rats.
You're close to retard.
You're close to retard. You're as close to retard without actually be putting into a retard school.
I learned two things equally at BOCES. One of them was how to make pictures, and the other one was how to do bong hits.
Right.
You were allowed to smoke in class.
So what does he talk about at the record store? Does he list the actual records he sold?
he really gets pretty descriptive about his job.
Oh, wait, I got to go on with this. Wait a second. Gary Puppet wants to say something.
See, I used to stock Loverboy and Bryan Adams records. Oh, before we go too far, I'd like to go a little bit back, a little bit more. At 8, I had a paper route. At 9, I finally stopped wetting my bed. And at 10, I had my first Italian ice. Whoopee.
How long did he talk about how he worked at TGIF?
Probably about 20 minutes. No, not at TGIF, but all those.
How long did he talk?
That whole rap from all his boring jobs was at least like 20 minutes to a half hour. It was just so boring.
I'm going to be doing a lot of talking. I guess I'll start from the beginning. I did internships. So I went to Adelphi for 4 years. I took radio courses. The first internship was at a station on Long Island. I ended up being there for almost 2 years, and it was pretty cool. I got to do some fun stuff. I worked for Sports Channel. Then I did an internship in Manhattan. That was a nightmare. I was like the token idiot. What I really learned how to do was set up a microphone, clean the refrigerator, and sweep up. And I graduated, and I went to Europe. I ended up working at Record World out on Long Island. I did, at that point, by the way, have one small job in radio. I worked from like 1 in the morning till 9 in the morning on weekends. All you really had to do was change the tapes. I ended up being the host of TGI Fridays, which really sucked.
And then I came in around 5:30, and the busboys were putting the plates on the tables. And then I watched as they made the coleslaw. It was quite fascinating. But I knew it wasn't for me. I had to move on.
At one spot, I think on the tape that you have, it talks about how he first came in contact with you. Not contact, but he saw your record album.
Right. Yes.
At wherever the record store he was working, and his opinion of you.
Yes.
When he first saw the record.
And I remember I said to my manager, "Who's this? Howard Stern. Who is this?" And she said, "Oh, he's a disc jockey from Washington." And I stared at the album cover for a really long time. At this point, I was really into the music scene, and I looked at the album cover and I just went, "What an asshole." Because that's really what the album cover looked like.
How could you judge anybody?
Well, I was young and
with
stupid.
your background.
Now I'm old and stupid.
I mean, well, he's moving the albums.
Yeah. he's making sure it's in alphabetical order.
He's got an opinion of every album he has to lug.
This guy's an idiot.
This guy's a jerk.
Now, let's see. His last name is Stern, so that would go after, after Janis Joplin.
After Slaw. No, that was the other place I worked. By the way, which is the coal and which is the slaw? I never knew.
TGIF, whatever that is.
TGI Friday.
I've never even been to one.
Is that what that means?
You mean you worked at TGIF, Gary Puppet, and you didn't know what it meant? You thought it was just initials?
Yeah.
I see.
I thought TGI was a guy.
Yeah, I thought it was the guy who owned the place,
TGIF.
I used to call it...
You used to actually call the place Taguf? Taguf.
And my mom called it too. I come home from a very hard day of pushing around coleslaw, and my mom would say, "Hi, Baba Booey. How'd it go?" I said, "Mom, you screwed it up again. It's..."
That's what Robert's book is going to be about.
Fighting with Gary.
Jackie Martling's wild 78-minute comedy CD or cassette is only $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING.
Only got time for the good parts of movies? Then check out Cut to the Chase, right, John?
Sounds great to me. When do we start?
We have. Each week you get a major star, a great film, and I usher you through a story in just 30 minutes. Ooh, sorry. We've been screening around the clock to get the latest show ready. This week, it's The Big Trees. Come on, Kirk, it's not that hard.
Only got time for the good parts? Then Cut to the Chase, a movie in just 30 minutes. It's a new weekly show with Art Mann, Friday nights at 8:30 Eastern, right here on E!
Hey, you want the celebrity scoop? Who's doing what, how often, and why the police were called? Well, get the lowdown with me, Julie Brown, on The Gossip Show, weeknights at 8 p.m. Eastern, here on E!
Genuine leather, precision timing, and really big ears. Mickey's Motion Timer from Loris performs hourly or at the alarm. Part of the Mickey Unlimited Collection by Loris. Simply brilliant watches.
It's hot and it's happening. It's Sounds of the 70s, the biggest, hottest collection of 70s hits ever. Get the hottest songs of 1979, more than 1 full hour of hits for only $9.99 on compact disc or cassette. Then, audition other great sounds of the 70s albums. There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime. For a good time, call this number now.
Call 1-800-218-7755 or send $9.99 for 1 double-length cassette or 1 CD plus $3.50 shipping and handling to the address on your screen.
Your daily routine. It's crazy. But now, there's a place just for you, with revealing gossip and exquisite fashion.
It's exciting.
Escape to E! The Gossip Show at 9, followed by Fashion File at 10. Only on E! A malicious mommy dearest who molds delicious models. A conniving British bombshell who'll sell anyone for $1. A pouty pretty boy with his hand in the cookie jar. A squeaky clean teen dream who trades her purity to a priest. A backstabbing bimbo from the outback. A bulimic beauty on the run from a rapist. A coattail riding also-ran looking for love. You've never seen drama of this fashion. Models Inc. every Saturday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, right here on E!
I have had it up to here with your neuroses.
What is it, Ganji?
Well, we do have tape of like Gary's opinion on like Robin, and
well, I'd like to hear that.
A little Q&A.
Yeah, little Q&A. I'd like to hear. Maybe does everyone want to hear that?
Sure.
Yeah, that was actually good.
I'll see if it's no good. I'll just
we can
blow out of it. There's some guy who wants to yell at me real quick. So, what is that? Oh, I know what that is. I don't know what reel I've got. Nobody talks.
What we're going to do now is see if anybody has any questions that you want to ask myself or Stuttering John, or if there's anybody else in the audience you want to ask. Let's start with you.
When Robin was interviewing for her book, she said that you and she had bonded. And what I want to know is, what did you two of you talk about, and what is the nature of your relationship with her?
Okay, the nature of our relationship is I liken it a lot to a brother and a sister. She's like a sister to me. We fight like a brother and a sister do. Sometimes she pisses me off so much, I might say, I hate that bitch. But if you said, Robin's a bitch, I would be like, you can't call her a bitch. I can call her a bitch because she's my sister. I would defend her to the death. We've had our ups and downs in the past, but we get along pretty good now. I mean, when she screws with me on the air, it really does piss me off. And when I say those things at that moment, I really do mean them. But we get along very well, and it really is the show.
That sounds like you get along real well. You fight all the time.
But we love it.
But he will defend you if someone else picks on you.
To the death.
To the deaf. To the deaf people.
I will fight tooth and nail. And tooth. Mostly tooth.
Well, as long as he fights with me, fights for me tooth, I'll be covered.
I would give up my teeth for Robin.
Well, at least half a tooth.
In general, is a lot like a family. You know, Howard's the father, Robin's sort of like the mother or the older sister.
And Gary's the monkey.
Gary's the pet.
Gary's our pet.
I'm the mascot.
Let's find that. Let's see. You're the mommy. To Gary, I'm the daddy. That's just what I need.
Jackie's the drunk uncle. Fred's he's the Martian in the family. But what happened was Robin and I.
I was stuck there, boss.
I didn't know what to say about Fred.
I'm afraid.
So I called him the Martian.
Had some really brutal, like not even amusing fights some years ago, and we never really talked about them. And during this interview session for the book, we talked about them, and we ironed out a lot of stuff. And Robin, that's what Robin's book is going to be about. Right up front here.
With Gary.
Different fights with Gary.
Round 2.
Do you want to hear him answer a question about his sleeping habits?
Yes, I would love
You're really fascinated by this. You're having too much fun.
I love Gary. Gary's an amusement to me.
Tonight till about 10 o'clock, and then you have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you work this morning. How do you...
I took a nap. I took a nap.
Gary, how do you keep up with that demanding schedule? You got to understand something. It doesn't matter that Gary gets a little sleep because
Gary could nap all day long.
Yeah, Forest Delabate.
I'll be right here.
Nap. I took a nap this afternoon, and you learn to live on less sleep, and you learn how to, I couldn't do 3 of these in a week. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get a minimal amount of sleep tomorrow. I'll leave work tomorrow, and then actually I have an appearance tomorrow night with John Bobbitt.
So in other words, he's dopey for his job.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he'll be so tired that...
He saved himself for this.
Yeah. In other words, he slept all afternoon instead of being here working.
Yeah.
Yeah, these personal appearances are doing me a lot of good.
Also...
Sorry, Gary Puppet?
Also, to prepare for tonight, I've been resting my brain since 1979.
Paradise Club. But I'll go home and catch some sleep.
He's always catching sleep on my time.
No, I don't take any drugs. I swear to God, I'm drug-free.
Do you have any, sir?
Stuttering John, such a cool guy.
And you're probably asking me, who's the real Howard Stern, the guy in the radio or the guy off the radio? Is that sort of the question?
How would he know?
That was a good reaction.
It's a commonly asked question, and the answer to me is very simple. It's got to be, the person on the air has to be an extension of something that's going on in Howard's mind.
A psychologist.
Gary's in-depth analysis of Howard Stern.
Well, I did go to BOCES. I have some credentials to analyze.
Photography course.
He's probably, listen, we all have thoughts in our mind that we're not allowed to bring out in real life or that we suppress because, we get our asses kicked or whatever. Howard is one of those guys who's found, not only is he lucky enough to let those thoughts out, he's getting paid damn good money to do it.
Oh, I'm lucky. I'm lucky to get these thoughts out.
I'm still waiting for my first thought.
I know I have them.
But I know when I get one, it'll be a good one.
I caught one yet.
Gary Puppet, you're waiting for your first good thought?
For my first good thought, and I want big bucks.
You think I'm missing my thoughts when I'm sleeping?
No.
Gary, he gets to say what he wants. He's damn lucky.
That's right. I'll catch it like I catch sleep.
Everything to Gary is luck. No such thing as hard work.
Thanks for coming out. So this is behind the scenes of the Howard Stern Show. We've got some videotapes and some slides we're going to show tonight, and I'm going to be doing a lot of talking, and then I'm going to introduce you to some of the people from the show. I'm actually mildly prepared. I actually sat down on my computer and jotted down some notes. How many people are here because they're a fan of the show, or how many people are here because they actually want to get into the production end of the business? Okay, there you go. I can actually give you some help. I'll help this kid in front, and the rest of us will just have fun. So, I have been the producer of the Howard Stern Show now for 10 years. Hard to believe. I'm 33 years old, and when I started, I was 23 years old. And my life has never been the same. In fact, when I started, I was like, I felt like the boy wonder. People would say, oh my God, I can't believe that you're 23 years old and you produce the Howard Stern Show. And now I'm like 33, and people can't believe, I can't believe you're 33, you still have the same job. A lot of people say, Gary, what do you do? Howard says, what do I do? What do you do? I get up at about 4:25 in the morning. Leave my house about 10 to 5, and I'm at K-Rock by 5:30. And then the show starts. I open up the mail, and then I listen to the show. I have a radio in my office that I read Newsday. All right, I'm going to wrap it up.
No, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Howard, right?
Listen, Go ahead. Take your time.
You got to go back to the NBA.
Now, you got to go back to the NBA. You got to work with a lot of black people.